Pediatric feeding disorder is when a child isn't eating the same way as their peers because of skill deficits or because of medical conditions.
The one thing parents do frequently and persistently throughout their child's life is to feed their child. And when it doesn't go well, if they have problems, it's that stress amongst the family and the child that becomes this huge problem.
The broad spectrum of feeding disorder makes treatment and identification somewhat difficult. It becomes very clear that it's a multidisciplinary disorder, and in many children you really do require some form of multidisciplinary approach towards making things better.
We're not getting these kids in early enough, we're not identifying them early enough, and that just has a domino effect from awareness to early identification to not being able to get funding for research that will help provide this information so that we can identify these kids earlier and more accurately and then do outcome studies.
It's really important that we're working together and not separately to try and help these kids, and to make sure that we all understand the issue from the various different angles that need to be considered.
The sooner you identify them, probably in the realm of primary care, the sooner you get them to the appropriate interventions to prevent pediatric feeding disorder.
We have so many people out there trying to do their best, and Feeding Matters is here to partner with all of the healthcare professionals so we can come together to enhance these services.
Feeding Matters is a huge network of professionals from a variety of different backgrounds. We have representation from medicine and nutrition and from the therapies as well as from psychology. We also have a huge network of parents who actively participate as well and give really useful insight and perspective into the condition.
Feeding Matters has exposed me personally and others in my team to a network of providers that are partners in research and friends, or partners in developing future ideas on the advancement of treatment in pediatric feeding disorder.
We know that this issue is not going away. Anecdotally, we know that these infants and children, we are seeing more and more of them, and it's going to take a collective group to continue to enhance the opportunities for these families, and we need all of your voices to join us in this work. We have big initiatives and many goals we want to accomplish, and it's going to take all of us to get this done, and we look forward to working with everyone.